Okay, so in this one we're going to set up the virtual environment for our GeoLocator, and then we're going to introduce this new API that's kind of map data. So if we give a street address and like a state or a city, it's going to actually return the longitude and latitude coordinates for us, which can be very useful, especially when we're talking about things that are local or near you. So first and foremost, do virtual env and then GeoLocator. So first and foremost, we'll go to the desktop, and then we will do virtual env GeoLocator, and then we'll change into the GeoLocator, and then we'll activate it. Okay, so then we'll do pip install Django 1.5.2 now. We need this installed, so we might as well do it now. Okay, so now that's installed, we'll do pip install Geopy and pip install south, pip install stripe, pip install Django registration. Cool, so that's all we'll do for now. And then Python. We don't need to go into the shell from Django. We don't need to start a Django project or anything like that yet because we're introducing Geopy now. So from Geopy, import geocoders, and then G equals geocoders.google v3. Make sure it's all capitalized like that. So then what we're going to do is place equals g.geocode, and we'll do 122 Main Street in Newport Beach. Let's see if that comes up. And then if we do place, we have a place, 123 Main Street, and then we also have our latitude and longitude here. So we can also try just maybe Newport, and then we do place. Cool. So if we open up Komodo Edit, then I'm going to make a new file just on the desktop for now and save it as geopy.py. And then we're going to do from Geopy import geocoders. And we're going to do something similar to this, so let's just copy the G equals geocoders. And then we're going to do, let's say we will have query equals raw input, and then print, actually before that, print what would you like to search. Make sure you have the quotes on both sides. And then we're going to do the raw input. And then we will geocode the raw input. And then we'll print the place. Okay, then we're going to put this into a function, def find. And what we'll do is we'll just put all this stuff in here. Tab it in, and we'll just return place. Copy all this. All you have to do is do that. What would you like to search for? Let's say New York. And there you go. Brings back the city of New York. Let's try that again. What would you like to search for? 123 Main Street in Boulder. There we go. So this will give us all these kind of random places and give us a geolocation for it, which is very useful. And then we might want to be a little bit more explicit and have the latitude and longitude showing up by doing this. So going back, notice it's in the parentheses, and that's how it's going to actually return it. So let's copy that, and let's run find again. Do the same thing, 123 Main Street, Boulder. And there we go. And it returns place this time, so notice that the latitude and longitude are not there anymore. So let's make sure that we return that. Paste that in again, find, and 123 Main Street, Boulder. And there we go. So now we have the whole address for it, our latitude and longitude there. This will be very useful when we want to use Foursquare and stuff like that, but that's essentially a geolocator, and it's pretty useful. It's pretty easy. It's pretty simple. And it's going to be nice when we want to actually say, like, oh, where are you located? We can use this geolocator. So yeah, we will see you in the next one. We start to organize the actual project.